Today, I want to speak to you not as a doctor, but someone who has been through thousands of families, through their fear, their concerns, their hope. Hello, Namaskar. I'm Dr. Avinash Talele, consultant medical oncologist and hemato-oncologist from Restore Oncocare Center. What I wish every patient and their caregiver knew about. If you're watching this today, chances are someone you know or you love is being faced by a daunting task of cancer. Having compassion and empathy in our communication. Breaking the challenging news that somebody is facing cancer is not that easy. It takes a toll not only on the patient and their caregivers but also on the treating oncologist, and it breaks something within us. It is a daunting task for all of us. But at times we have to talk about the truth. The way it has been done is by a technique called as SPIKES. S-P-I-K-E-S. S stands for setting. We have to make a setting in a private, ensure that people and caregivers are comfortable, they are at eye contact, avoid doing multitasking, fidgeting with gadgets and mobile, give them the full attention and tell them that we have to discuss something serious. P stands for perception. Perception of patients, perceptions of caregiver. We have to invite what is their perception so that we can discover the grounds, what they understand and build it together from there. Example, we have to ask, when you felt a lump in the breast, what were you thinking? What thoughts did you have in your head? Importantly, when somebody is talking or expressing, please do not interrupt. Let them talk their part completely. I stands for invitation. Invite them. How much do they want to know? How much should information to be told to them? Asking them, would you like me to explain to you everything now? K stands for knowledge. Clear, honest, simple with no medical jargon. E stands for empathy. Empathy means what the patients or the caregivers are feeling, seeing what they are seeing, stepping into their shoes, allowing them to express the emotion and dealing with those emotions. S stands for strategy and summary. This is where the shift from fear will happen. Here is what we are going to do, and this is hope. What I wish every patient knew, you are more than a diagnosis. You are not a scan or a report. You are a person fully worthy of complete treatment. Asking question doesn't mean weakness. It's about you. You are the most important person here. It is always okay to ask questions and get clarity until you understand them. Side effects means the treatment is working. If you face some new side effects or new symptoms, always bring them to the attention of the medical team. Google doesn't know you. Your medical team does. If you come across any new information, share them with your medical expert. What I wish that the caregivers knew is to practice empathy. I'm going to give you a simple technique to practice empathy. It's called as NURSE, N-U-R-S-E. N stands for naming, U stands for understanding, R stands for respect, S stands for support, and E stands for exploring. Naming. Help the person identify and name her emotions like getting upset, getting angry, getting irritated. Naming the emotion itself is very helpful. The moment you name the emotion, it loses the grip on you. Ensure and confirm that you understand what the person is going through and resist any advice, however important you feel it is. Let them complete, get their world before we give them the advice. Understanding. Confirm you understand the world of the patients, what they are going through and their worldview by listening to their experience, listening actively and with silence. R stands for respecting their emotions and state of mind. Match the level of response to their emotions. A deep, strong emotions requires more compassion way of handling it and acknowledging the emotions. Support. Give variety of tools and resources. Allow them to participate in decision-making activities. E is for explore. Explore them, encourage them to ask questions or talk more about it until they stop talking. I hope this helps you to practice empathy and compassion for our near and loved ones.